Hey bumfluffs. This is called My Art Teacher Asked Me to Do an Art Demo. I think it's important to note that I'm no Da Vinci, I'm no Michelangelo, painting horrifically stunning babies that look like tiny men with attitude complexes. There's a different need. There's a need to create lumpy creatures with nipples that make you question our mortality. But it's also important to note that this art can be beautiful too, if you're just insane enough. And today I'm going to show you how to make it. Step 1, supplies. For me, there's some specific supplies that I need to have before I start drawing. Let me read you a quote really quickly, alright? Let's just get on. Oh, I need to make this video. Alright. There it is. No stupid markers gonna make your art good, son. That was Albert Einstein. Can you believe it? Seriously, you can do this with dollar store markers too. You know, you don't have to buy Copic markers and leave your wallet dry heaving.
Help, please.
My supplies consist of Copic markers, a pencil. Any pencil works, but I really like these Blackwing Palominos. I think they're really great for just... Yeah, so... And some Bristol paper. I usually do Bristol paper. This doesn't look like Bristol paper. It's actually New Soho Sketchbook series. And I got it in Little Tokyo, so I'm gonna try this baby out and see how it goes. And lastly, is Lorraine. Now Lorraine is a 0.5 point micron. And she's been with me for 2 concentrations now. Let me tell you, she's nothing short of exquisite. Let's move on. Next is number 2, brainstorming. Now I'm a very nervous laddie, so I like to know exactly what I'm drawing before I draw it, like an insane person. Ideas and inspiration can come from anywhere, like this weird 60s Italian movie with a guy with abnormally long teeth, or just like a really nice episode of SpongeBob. It's also important to have a strong idol figure, and my idol, if it wasn't obvious enough, is of course Sylvester Stallone. I then come up with a sort of list and then choose an idea that I really would like to enjoy drawing. Then it's sketch time. Number 3. I just start out with drawing out ideas of what the character should look like, and it usually develops over time. Sometimes the design changes drastically, and sometimes it really doesn't change much at all. My neighbors are looking at me. Hey, what's up? And also, it usually starts out being atrocious, and then it evolves into being delightfully atrocious, if you could say. But that's kind of how babies work, too.
Note, I do not find babies atrocious, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone out there, especially the babies listening to this. There is no need for a fetal humiliation-induced lawsuit.
So treat it like it's your baby, and push its diaper rash buttocks to the victory line. Yes, nailed that, baby Jill. Then I do number 4, which is sketch time number 2, which is drawing on the actual paper. I start by putting on a nice song, and I usually start with the eyes or the nose, and yeah, I think it's time for a time lapse. I'll see you babies there. Goodbye.